There is a mentality and behavior that delays a lot of our sisters. Our sisters have the copy and paste mentality. And this copy and paste mentality comes in the form of projection. They like taking other people's struggles and making them their own. The first example of this is them listening to women on the internet telling them that no, marriage is a scam, marriage does not work out. But the question that I would always pose to these types of women, the women that are telling you that marriage is not worth it, have they ever been married in their lives? Have they ever had men who have poured into their cups and supported them? Or best yet, the best example I can give you guys, most of these women that will tell you this whole narrative and nonsense, most of them are single mothers. They've never taken and given their womb to responsible men. They've taken men who are irresponsible and men that fit specific profiles, and then they're going to tell you and talk you guys out of being happy and finding partners in your lives. They will always, and this is the thing that most women do not understand. Misery loves company. Women will always tell other women about the process of removing men out of their lives because they are failures themselves. And this is the problem with the society that we have. Our society does not tell women enough that they are losers, they are failures. They have given their wombs to wrong men. They have given their love to wrong men. And now they want to project their hatred. They want to project their disappointments on other women and then label all men with the same umbrella. And now a lot of you ladies, you take up that whole nonsense and eat it up, and then you make it your reality. Then you believe that no, marriage is a scam and all of these things, instead of looking at yourselves. And the other example of this is that you even take dating tips from prostitutes. You take dating tips from women that are not doing good things in society, that are sleeping with men for money. And then you create these dating standards for yourselves instead of sitting down with yourself and asking yourself what love looks like for you. What are your needs and wants? But now all of you have the same template of what love is, and it's not your own. Hence why a lot of you always hit walls and end up picking wrong men and end up making the same mistakes, and many of you end up becoming single mothers because of that. So there are many things that you guys take from women that don't want to be in better positions than them. Another example of this is something that is so very basic. You find a lot of ladies that tell other women that, no, you must never build a man. Don't be Bob the Builder. But when you ask them a simple question, please show me 2 men that you've turned into millionaires. Show me a man that is financially stable today that you've ever built. Most of you have never built anyone. You've never helped anyone with anything. You are selfish. You are too self-conceited, and you want to be takers and become receivers in relationships. But you talk about building men and all of these things just because 2 women picked men that they built. Now you guys want to talk other women out of building other men, because the reality of the story is that most of you will never find rich men. There is no rich man that is waiting for all of you at the end of the rainbow. But you guys do not want to hear this notion. Social media has diluted a lot of your minds. You are brainwashed and you cannot think for yourselves. And now the best example of this is this. There are men who have built women and they've also been left. Because a lot of ladies, when they start getting into the working force and they meet other men, they start believing that no, they've settled and this man is not on their level and all of these things. And they forget the grand gestures and the support and the love and the investment that the man has put in them. But you will never find men coming on the internet and saying, hey, don't take a woman to school, or don't do this, don't do that. Because the stories are not the same. We are not dating the same people. But I don't understand what this projection comes from. Hence this thing I'm saying, the copy and paste mindset that a lot of you ladies have is what is delaying a lot of you guys. Just because Melissa got disappointed, now you think, oh my God, I can't do this thing. And you end up not finding your partner. Love is about partnerships. You need to pour into somebody's cup, and that person must also pour onto your cup. But you guys do not want to hear these things. You want to take social media standards and social media understandings and make them part of your reality. Hence why you end up becoming single mothers, because you don't look at important things when you get into relationships. That does this man have a good character? What is this man's principles? What is his type of lifestyle? What type of friends does he hang around with? What occupies his time? But you guys don't look at that. And then tomorrow you come and cry on the internet and say men are trash and all of these things. It is because you are copying mindsets and behaviors that are not your own, and you are pasting them into your lives. Hence, this formula is disappointing many of you, and hence many of you always wake up and become single mothers. But you guys will not want to hear this thing. I hope this video becomes a wake-up call to a lot of you, and you understand where I'm coming from. This is not an attack. It's a place of love that young women and even older women need to make better decisions in terms of going into relationships. And you will learn from some of the videos that I've posted about the types of men to avoid and the types of men to look for. So I hope this video is helpful. Please like and subscribe to my page. I'm going to create many videos of this kind so that I can help both genders, so that we can be a better society and we pick people that are there to build and love us, and we build families and we build communities. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day.